Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming through this Sagittarius collective love reading today and how it will help you. As this is a collective love message, please keep in mind that we don't tune into your person's or your own connection's energy through these readings. And for that to happen, you should always get a person reading done instead. And if you'd want me to read for your person, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the video description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. And I will get back to you within 24 hours or 2 weeks, depending on the reading that you bought. But let's see what is the collective love message we have for you today and how it will help you right now. Clarify Seven of Swords. What is that? Clarify Seven of Swords. Okay, I love that. Okay, I like this message. I see that the person in your energy with Page of Cups wants to reach out to you. For some of you, this person might bring you an apology, but this usually talks about someone that expresses their feelings and their love for you. And this is like a very lovely, like a cutesy romantic energy that this person wants to put into action when it comes to communication. And I see that with Four of Wands in reverse. You and this person right now are on rocky grounds, or at the very least, this connection hasn't been able to reach a full stability right now. And we have Seven of Swords here that is clarified by Temperance in reverse, the Fool and Page of Pentacles. I see that this person might be keeping an intention that they have for this connection from you and to themselves. And that seems to be that this person wants to leave the past behind with you and have a fresh start. But it looks like with a Page of Pentacles, they won't come in a very, how can I say, this comes off as this person won't be coming towards you right off the bat with a huge offer, or at the very least they won't scare you off by coming directly with a serious offer. And still that will be their intention, to have a fresh start with you, even if this will be like a casual conversation starting action. And the intention they have behind it is to have a fresh start. And I see that with Temperance in reverse, they can't wait for this to happen. And this also gives me the message that they feel like this is bound to divine timing, and they can't wait to receive the green light from the universe to take this action. So until then, with the Magician in reverse, they feel like they aren't in total control over what happens in this connection right now. But still, that is the desire that they hide even from the universe. That is how it looks. So when we ask what else we should know about this, indeed with Three of Cups, this person wants to get together with you. And with Five of Wands in reverse, I see that if in the past there were external party interferences here, this person doesn't want to hear anyone talk about this connection, doesn't want to get unsolicited so-called advice. This person doesn't want to deal with anyone else. They also don't want to have fights with you. They want to be in peace. And with King of Wands, they don't want to leave this up to destiny and chance, but they want to finally take action and write their own destiny by the actions that they take. So this is not a passive energy. That's the reason with Temperance in reverse, they can't wait for the universe to give them a sign. They are impatient in the process. Not more like going against the intuitive and the natural flow of this connection, but still they're like, yeah, I can't wait. I don't have any patience left in me. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? Sag, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Like and share too, only on YouTube, because I post my readings on YouTube only. Come and find me on YouTube, Eternal Flame 1616, if you're watching my content elsewhere. Yeah, with Two of Swords in reverse and Justice in reverse. and also Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I see that this person has gained some clarity on some of the issues that they might have turned a blind eye to for a while. And one of the first thing that they seem to have realized is that they didn't treat this connection in the way that it deserved. And they also feel like they weren't fair in how they acted in this connection. And with Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they also have clearly seen that this is going very slow. Progress is being made in a very slow and stagnant manner. And for that reason, with the Hangman in reverse, they don't want to wait anymore. They don't want to try to see things from 169th angle. They've seen it all. And with Nine of Cups in reverse, they've also seen that when they are not with you, they are very unhappy and maybe even miserable. So, let's see what will happen next in this connection. What will happen next in this connection? Okay, with Key on a Ring, the Chaser, and Coffin, I see that this person will finally leave a very unconventional lifestyle behind, in which they only chased the thrill and nothing that was of substance, and nothing that actually gave them any peace and happiness that we would usually associate with the Nine of Cups upright, because this is reverse. And this person will have a complete new beginning in their life. They will be reborn, let's just say. And with Clock, they will go through a cycle through which they will be healing. This person might have already gone through this, but maybe they will be tying up the loose ends to be able to fully available to pursue you. But still, they will take some time, so they won't be coming back rushing in right now. And in the meantime, with Sunglasses, they will be keeping tabs on you. If you have mutual connections, they will be asking you around. If you have social media, they will be lurking on your posts. And then I see that with Cupid's arrow, indeed, this person will be coming towards you, Sag. And you two will have the chance to reconnect and have a new phase. So let's see. What would this person say to you if they could talk right now? What would this person say to you? Capricorn energy might be important. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, even crazier. Okay, I see you. I got you. Do you see that? That was already very interesting. 15-7. 15-7. This was interesting enough for me, but then they didn't stop there and they added another 7. I have never seen a number sequence like this. This is crazy. Definitely take a screenshot. Okay. By the way, some lovely viewers start to leave the similar comments recently a lot. And they say, it is so nice to see you having all these reactions to the messages. Yeah, I just realized I don't see any other reader that empathizes with the cards. It's impossible for me to not be hyped when I see something nice, or not be down when I see something bad. So I love what I do, and I'm a very wear your heart on your sleeve kind of person. That's the reason. This is the way we read on this channel. So their first message is, you make me want to do bad things, all about their fantasies, nothing violent, nothing abusive. I'm too afraid to talk. I didn't get fear energy that much, but this person is more like frustrated. It's like, enough with this shit. It has been too much time since... This person, they've had enough. And we've been receiving that message a lot. Someone having had enough for many of the signs. I want to get you drunk to see what you do and what we do under the influence. let me have you, drunk or not. I dream about you a lot. Too much. Keep in mind we have 777 and 15 for those if that's important. And lastly, one sword, Ace of Swords. I am getting ready to bring to create a breakthrough in this connection and bring my truth to you, and I love that. So the numbered message cards, 30 here, 22 there, give us the number 52. 52 some way somehow might be important. That number recently started to come up a lot, and that's a very specific number, which comes down to 7. The months and the zodiac signs, February Aquarius, May Taurus, July Cancer might be important. As I said, these two cards are also Capricorn energy. They might also be important. But this is what I have for you, Sag, for your collective love energy check-in for today. I hope this was helpful to whatever extent it can be. Keep in mind, these are collective readings. Recently, I even started to read for my own situation. And as I'm also someone that has a lot of Sagittarius placements, you definitely have to, if you're not... how can I say, you shouldn't be incredibly invested in the collective messages that you watch, because some of the messages are very different from your own situation. I even see my favorite readers posting new readings, and sometimes the things that they talk about are very demonic and very fear-inducing, especially those who are on a twin flame journey. We should be very cautious about what we invest our energy in, because we should always be detoxing and getting away from the fear energy, because that is of the devil, and we are of we are divine energetic beings, and we are here to tap into that energy. We are not here to spread what is of the darkness. And always, especially for that reason, keep in mind, not all collective messages are yours, especially the negative ones. They can actually be your situation, but don't give power to them, especially them, because they can actually end up not being your truth. For an example, a couple days ago, I saw a title. This is false sacred love, false divine connection. There is no such thing as false divine connection, but that was a very bad way to, that is a made up term, by the way. That is another way to call false flames, I guess. Especially those who are of higher vibrations and who are here to do big things and for humanity, not in a narcissistic way, but out of their own heart. We should be very discerning and cautious about what we watch, and keep in mind that these are collective energy check-ins. Good or bad, your situation might actually be very different. And I personally see, I saw another reading that also prompted me to go and read for myself. Someone was saying this person always loves bombs and says the things that you want to hear to keep you hooked. I never questioned the honesty of my own person, but seeing that reading, because as you all watch, and if you don't know how to read for yourself, and if you don't know how to read tarot, you can be misled a lot. That's the reason I will always warn. That is because I want the best for you. It's not because I need you to buy any reading from me. I actually don't give a shit, because people are still coming to me. I'm still receiving orders, thank God, and I hope to see even further growth in my business, because this is what I do professionally. But I want to share this because not all readings that you watch online are your truth, and especially the ones that are actually of the devil. Sometimes even I might receive some messages, some certain signs. The one that comes to my mind is Leo. Get very karmic messages a lot, and even those you should always be very discerning when you watch them. So always get a person reading done instead of being incredibly invested in all of these. You don't have to get it done by me. You can get it done by other readers that you trust in too. But as I personally saw through my own work, that most of the readings that are very negative and almost demonic even make you question about the truth of your own situation, and with the bond of you have with your own person, they can trigger you to feel very dark things, and that is not the truth. always keep that in mind. For that reason especially, I highly suggest getting a personal reading done. And if you'd want me to read for you personally, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading, and I will get back to you within 24 hours or 2 weeks depending on the reading that you bought. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so that we have a little Saggies joining us here on Eternal Flame. I will see you in another video.